But before we close this crazy bout out, we are going to bring the team from, hold on, who's coming up? Sacramento. I thought so. I didn't want to make mistakes. So give it up to Sacramento, California.
Get it, Keiona.
Say something.
Come on.
That's the mic.
So good.
So I was reading up on the news, and what surprisingly became news to me was, according to these ignorant fucks at UCSD, being black means, quote, stunner shades and white tees, cheap clothes and gold teeth. We start fights unnecessarily, and not to mention our very limited vocabulary. So I guess these boys from the Pi Kappa Alpha fraternity thought it would be funny to take their frustrations of being deprived culturally out on black history. They wanted to know what it was like to live in the ghetto and struggle. So they produced a Compton cookout to replicate the shit they missed out on. They took our culture a step back, painted their face black, and attacked our hip-hop culture and for our mockery. As if they could ever understand that my black men had to wear stunner shades to be exempt from blame for looking at a white woman in Section 2. My teachers show that we have not forgotten about the cotton that our great-great-grandmothers had to pick every day of their life. And when we sport gold teeth, it's so that you won't forget about the wealth that we come from. Just because you're intimidated by this melanin that's been trapped inside, or fooled by this ebonic speech that has united my black community with pride, that's your issue. But here's mine. You referred to my history and to my culture as something no more important than Valentine's Day. And no, it's not the only example of modern day racism that whites have gotten away with. But to my people, if change is the only constant thing in our life, how have we let America brainwash us into thinking that something that happens inevitably is so fucking revolutionary, yet something that's been going on for 600 years isn't considered groundbreaking? I find it more revolutionary that we've been subject to racism for so long and it's still going on. It feels like we're holding strong to this dream of equality, not wanting to admit that the shit's just starting to seem out of reach, and we continuously work and we strive and we die to be accepted by America, to be equal to a white man. But for what? So we can have shit like Compton cookouts to disrespect our culture and degrade our women? So we become the white people who bring all the profits to hip-hop from their little suburban communities, stereotyping every nigga they see? So we become the educators who never taught us but only reminded us of the odds that were against us. So we become the Johannes Mesrelys who was so cowardly he couldn't even look Oscar in the eye to voluntarily.
What?
Only party must be fighting for us to be equally ignorant. My understanding of my black history is that in 1492, when they did Africans to do what Native Americans, Europeans, or nobody else in this world could do, my ancestry, we built this country. And whether it's been peacefully or by any means necessary, we haven't gotten respect nor equality. Instead, we've been downplayed and we've become the center of your amusement. But my blacks have started so many movements that whites didn't have shit to do with, so why the fuck are we fighting to be equal? I would feel insulted to be put on the same level as these people from UCSD. We are above ignorant stupidity, so fuck equality.
Why's over doing a Toyota jump?
This is so controversial.
That's the shit I just did with that sound on his last album. That shit was hot. Yo, we got mic problems. Yo. She flamed on. Yo, we got a mic problem. Like, are you guys doing more than 3 forwards next round?
Yeah.
You guys doing 4 forwards?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't like her being.
Yo. Sorry about that. We working it out. But while we work it out, we are going to get these scores together. So please, host, what say you?
So we got a low score of 9.9.
Wow.
Oh shit. 9.9.
Wow.
And then we have 10.
Yeah. And another 10. So please give it up from Sacramento, California. We're gonna get these mics situated.